Hello everyone and welcome to the Lucas Bryner Show. Today we are joined with Taylor Smith, our president for Best Buddies. So how are you today?
Pretty good, Lucas. Thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah, it's an honor for you to come and take your time to do this.
I feel honored.
So I have a few questions about your Best Buddies experience. So the first one is describe Best Buddies.
Best Buddies is it's a club at Mountain Ridge. It's an international program. It's pretty great. We create one-to-one friendships with people with intellectual disabilities and people without, and we just try to reach out to people with intellectual disabilities and show to the society and to the world that they're here and that they're great people.
How does this organization help Mountain Ridge?
Pretty much like how it helps the world. It helps people notice, it helps get out awareness about disabilities and people with disabilities and how great they are and how they can help the world and how just great they are.
Okay. Is there like a website where people can find out different?
Different websites that they can go on is bestbuddiesonline.org. That's a great source, or bestbuddies.com. There's a Mountain Ridge page on Facebook, Best Buddies, Mountain Ridge Best Buddies on Facebook, so that's always a great source to have.
Okay. And you're a senior, and so what is the best moment that you've ever had in Best Buddies?
I've been in Best Buddies for about 3 years now, and my best moment was probably when my buddy Levi Stoffer, when I was a sophomore, he came over to my house and he wanted to match for the Best Buddies prom over at Deer Valley, and we wore bow ties and vests, so that was pretty great. And it's just, there's great moments every meeting, every time that you see a Best Buddy, and they're just great people.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for coming, and I hope you and your buddy have
should be a great year.
A lot of good experiences ahead, and that is all the time that we have here on the Lucas Bryner Show. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lucas Bryner Show. We are joined by Kayla Knutson, which she is the co-editor of the Peace of Mind Club. So how are you today?
Pretty awesome. How are you?
Pretty great. So tell us more about this club.
Okay. Peace of Mind is a literary magazine, and what we do is we collect student-written and drawn works, and we compile it all into a magazine to sell at the end of the year.
Okay. How much does this club help you for the future?
For me, this magazine helps a lot, actually, because I'd like to be a writer, either writing books, poetry, even TV shows or movies. So being on the Peace of Mind magazine helps me get a lot of practice with that.
Okay. And from a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love writing?
11.
11, why is that?
11. I just really enjoy writing. It's a lot of fun to me. You get to go into your own little world and you get to create a world of your own. And with writing, you can pretty much do whatever you want because it's your own mind and imagination, and there's no rules.
Did you get any of your writing ever published?
Yes, I have, actually. Outside of Peace of Mind, I was published in a literary magazine called the Nocturne Journal. So that was really awesome. It was actually, it was the journal's last issue, so I got to be a part of that last final issue of the journal.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For coming on my show.
Yeah.
And I hope you always continue with your writing and pursue your dreams.
Me too.
And that is all the time that we have here on the Lucas Bryner Show. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lucas Bryner Show. Today we are joined by the other co-editor for the Peace of Mind Club, Kimaria Lewis. So how are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming on my show. So I have a few questions for you.
Fire away.
So the first one is, tell us a little bit about the club.
Well, what we do is we take student work, short stories, poems, artwork, etc., and we put them in the school magazine because it encourages kids to get creative and it shows them that they can be good enough to get published into a magazine.
Okay. And how much has it helped you for your future?
I'd say it's helped quite a bit, especially when it comes to honesty. You have to be honest when you're critiquing the work, so it's just prepared me to be straightforward with people.
Okay. And on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you like writing?
I'd probably put it on a 7. Good pastime for when I'm stressed. And if I'm feeling a bit hyper and happy, it just helps me do something with my shaking hand, even if the writing is illegible.
Okay. And lastly, did you get any of your writing published?
Yes, I have something published in the school magazine for the University of Evansville, Indiana.
Okay. All right, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
to my show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and that is all the time that we have here on the Lucas Bryner Show. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lucas Bryner Show. Today we are joined with Mr. Sable, and he is the Peace of Mind Advisor. So how are you today?
Very good, Lucas. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. So I have one question, which is the main question, is what is the main gist of this club?
Well, it's like my grandfather always said, when you see ketchup on the road, don't step on it. Make a sandwich. And that's what kind of the club is like. We find poetry, short stories, and art, beautiful art, and fiction, and I already said that, but nonfiction. And we incorporate it into a magazine, it's often an award-winning magazine, and it's actually a beautiful piece. And what I really like about it is it gets the students' artistic sides across and published. And students can say it's published and put it in their resume, show it to their grandma. Really cool things.